Hello my kawaii peoples and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review slash half unboxing of Sanrense. Now I'm pretty sure if you guys are the real kawaii peoples, you would know that Sanrense is a kawaii store. They are an online based store. They have no actual store. They're an online company that sells kawaii cheap clothes, and I had recently made a purchase from them because I see like a lot of my favorite Instagrammers, I guess, I don't know what you would call them, and also YouTube personalities buying from Sanrense. And so I decided to go ahead and purchase from them actually a while back because I was planning on having all of this stuff by the time my birthday came. So what I did was I ordered this stuff by the end or close to the end of January, and my birthday is February 15th, which had definitely passed. But I was really planning on having all of these clothes for my birthday so that way I could pop out on my birthday, take these kawaii flicks on my birthday, and just feel good and just feel like, you know, I'm moving a step up and I'm finally becoming that kawaii girl that I want to be. But what ended up happening is that I had a lot of issues with this company, not specifically Sanrense, but more the carrier, which is Unexpress, which I'm going to get into in a bit. But first I'm going to tell you when I ordered the clothes and when they actually arrived, which is today, March 21st, 2018. Okay, so I'm not 100% too sure when I had placed my order. I'm trying to look through my emails and see when I ordered from Sanrense, but that's not the problem. The problem is when it was shipped. Like when it was shipped to when it arrived was my biggest problem, and I had it up to here with these people already. Like, it was ridiculous. So my stuff had been shipped out on February 5th, right? I had to wait pretty much a week and a half for my stuff to be shipped. So mind you, it was shipped on February 5th. My birthday is on February 15th. Now the funny thing about this is that you would think, okay, it came from China, is what I assume, that it came from China, and you know that usually takes about a month or so, right? This was my main problem. The package had happened to arrive on my birthday, which is February 15th, but strangely on that same day they said that they had tried to deliver it, but yet they didn't leave any kind of note or anything like that, and they said that they were sending it back to the shipper, which means that in my mind that they're sending it back to China. Now I had emailed the company about this, and I had to email these people 3 times because they were not on top of their shit like they were supposed to be. The first time I emailed them was about my concern that my package was being shipped back to China, and I had waited a very long time because, mind you, I had to wait for it to be shipped out. I had to wait for my order to be put in, and I had to wait for it to be shipped. It was shipped February 5th. It happened to come on my birthday, but on my birthday I had class, of course, and I couldn't just run out of class to be home. And apparently the people who were at home in my house said that nobody had even came here, so they automatically just sent it back to the shipper, which is a problem that I have in my building, right? So I had emailed them about my concern. Now I happened to email them during the wrong time because apparently they took a whole week break for Chinese New Year, which I didn't even know about. Like, I know about Chinese New Year, but I didn't think that the whole website was gonna take a break. I didn't think all the employees and their post office, Unexpress, or whoever, their carrier, Unexpress, which is also a Chinese carrier brand or whatever you want to call them, they also took a 1 week break. So you could imagine that delay. And so then after she came back, she had told me that it was being shipped to a warehouse. It was not being sent back to China. It was in fact being shipped to their warehouse, I think in New Jersey. So tell me why this package stayed in New Jersey for literally 3 weeks. And I emailed them and I'm like, okay, why is it not coming back my way? Like, I put the correct address and everything. So then she had apparently said, the girl who was working, the team member, I don't have a problem with this brand, just to say this, or the people that I spoke to, they just have to understand that I'm really pissed because it was in these states on my birthday. So why would you send it to New Jersey? And okay, it's in New Jersey, but why did it take like 3.5 weeks / 4 weeks to get to me, which I'm in New York? So apparently the person who emailed me back said that I had put in the wrong address, which is completely wrong because I put the right address for everything. Meanwhile, I was purchasing stuff on Amazon with the same damn address where I live, and it was coming to me. So either they wrote the address wrong or something. And I feel like for the long wait that I had to wait, to be honest, I should have gotten a free fucking item. Like, you know, it was just ridiculous. And the amount of times I had to message these people to make sure that I wasn't getting scammed and to make sure that my stuff was coming was just ridiculous. I was super on top of them because a similar situation had happened before with Bodyline. But I had tried to purchase Bodyline shoes before. They didn't come to my house. The United States Post Office didn't want to drop them off at my house, and they didn't want to keep them in the post office either. And at that time, I didn't really have any form of ID. So they ended up sending them back to Bodyline's warehouse or wherever they came from, back to China. And I didn't get my money back at all. I got no part of my money back. Now, so I kept on asking them for a refund because I started to get really scared that I was being ripped off and that my stuff wouldn't come. But like I said, it was not about Sanrense themselves. It was about my carrier, which happened to be Express. Now let me say this last thing before I get into the review. So my carrier happened to be Express. If I could have chose, I wanted my carrier to be UPS or FedEx or somebody I know that I can trust, to be honest. I did not want it to be somebody or some carrying company that I never heard of before. Mind you, you cannot contact them. But I find it so funny that on Sanrense's website, they said that they're not responsible for delays from the carrier, but technically you are responsible if the carrier has no type of contact information, contact email. Like, you are at fault for that, and it's your fault for teaming up with a carrier that has no contact information. So whatever goes on with them is essentially your problem, because I mean, you set yourself up. Like, it wouldn't have been a problem if I would have been able to contact Express and be like, okay, where is my shit? Why is my shit not coming? Like, I gave you guys the correct address. Is there something that's going wrong? Like, how long is it gonna take? That would have been all cool and fine, but the point of the matter is that no contact information was given to me about Express, and I did my own research trying to figure it out, because you could imagine it's scary buying something online and not having it come, and you're wondering why is it taking so long. Would I order from Sanrense again? No. And not so much because of the quality, but because of the long ass wait, number one. And number two, the fact that I couldn't contact the carrier is just crazy to me. Like, my trust level has to be like this big for me to trust that you're gonna be able to deliver my stuff. No. So now it's time to get into the review. So you guys can see that I am wearing this Villekulla overall jumper set, and the ears look a little different. I'm having problems with this ear. Like, it's a little square. Like, girl, what are you doing? But the other side looks super cute, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you how all of these clothes looks like. So it will be a try on haul. So this is the overall dress, and it is super cute. I really like this part the most, and even though like it doesn't cover my boobs like entirely, it's fine. I knew it wasn't gonna do that anyways. And now I'm going to be showing you guys this bear sweater that I got to go with this whole bear theme, because I don't know if you guys know, but bears are my thing right now. So it's all about the bears. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off and show you how the fluffy bear sweater looks like. Now this bear sweater is super cute, it's super soft, but my problem is that it doesn't really look like a bear. It looks more like a deer. Like, is it just me? Like, what is going on? All right, so all of their stuff comes in these bags that say Sanrense. I don't know, I say Sanrense or Sanrense, but you know what I'm talking about. So I happen to get this black heart cut out turtleneck stretchy material kind of shirt that it is a long sleeve, and since it's stretchy, I'm pretty confident that it's going to fit me. I got one in black and I got one in white, so I'm gonna go ahead and try it on now and let you guys see both the black and the white version, because there's no point in opening the white version too. I'll just show you both of them at the same time. So as you guys can see, it got a bit dirty, and I'm going to zoom in on that to let you guys see. That was from my foundation. So I like the heart placement, but of course when you see it up close, you see that I do have acne scars, but you know, life. So I still like the shirt. I still think it's super cute. So now the last shirt I'm going to be trying on and reviewing is this very basic school shirt. So the quality and feel of this shirt is actually pretty nice. It comes with this tie that you have to go ahead and tie yourself. The material is very soft and it feels kind of stretchy but not entirely stretchy, so you would really have to pay attention to the size chart for this. So now I'm going to be trying on the shirt. So as you guys can see, this shirt fits me perfectly fine without no problems, and even the sleeves still feel nice. Like, they don't feel super tight on me. The only piece of clothing that I feel like let me down a little bit would have to be the Villekulla overall jumper dress, because the quality was not what I expected it to be. It is light, so I guess I could wear it in the spring or in the summer, but somebody else who had reviewed this product from Sanrense or whatever you want to call it on YouTube, she said that it felt more like a corduroy and it was a thick texture, but girl, mine had like a very thin texture, so I'm wondering maybe they had got it from like some other manufacturer or whatever, because it did not feel the way that I thought it was going to feel. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys check out Sanrense, whatever they're called, because even though my experience wasn't the best, I'm so glad that I got my stuff. I'm very fortunate enough to get my stuff and that they did not scam me. But you guys should definitely give them a try. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and be sure to look out for my future videos because they definitely are coming this time. With that being said, I'll see you guys later.